Hello everyone and welcome back to more Skyward Sword. I apologize for starting a bit later than usual. I already had a bit of a late start, but then my dock, as in the Switch dock, was not charging, which of course as you might know, it needs to be charging in order for the Switch, to go into dock mode. Otherwise it'll just act like it's in handheld mode. So that's part of what was delaying me. But that's that's no longer an issue. So yeah, we can get started now. Let's take a look here. So yeah, in the last stream we got 2 dungeons done. There's no way we're getting 2 dungeons done today, but maybe we can do 1, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, just give me a sec. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we might be able to squeeze in a dungeon. It's gonna take a while to get to the next dungeon, but I might be able to do it. But I guess, let's give it a shot. So there's not really much to do between, remember when we were going and doing that one quest for the, war crimes? Yeah, we were, oh, how fitting. Bush is talking about war crimes. Yeah, you would know all about that, sir, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But, I will be going through and getting the desert tablet. That's really all I have to do here. There's not much to do on Skyloft right now. Change my username to Bush, yeah. So you can commit 9/11. And this is the last time we have to go after this tablet, because this, as you might imagine, there's no other tablets left. Look at that. Turns the sky gold. Alright. So yeah, unlike last time where we had some stuff to do, there's not really anything to do. I mean, there probably is some side quest or something that opens up, but I don't really care about that. Now, if there is something that I might go to the shop to buy, it might be something like a bomb bag, because 10 bombs is very stingy. It's incredibly stingy. So, I'm not too big a fan of that, but there's not any side quests as far as I can think of that I would actually do. So yeah, you can just... this guy also sells a slingshot bag, but who cares? Who uses slingshots? But, no, I'm not gonna buy... Yes, after saying that I don't want deck of seed bags, I'm gonna go buy deck of seeds. Alright, this I actually will buy. Only 5. Yeah, you gotta upgrade it. Yeah, I don't know why there's such cheapskates with bombs in this game. You will buy a bomb bag that carries 5 extra bombs for 150 rupees. They really don't want you getting that many bombs, do they? And we can see if we can upgrade it. I doubt we can, but it's worth a shot.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he can fix your shield. He can repair it, so if it's taking damage... Now, of course, if it completely is destroyed, then he can't do anything about that. Let's see. So yeah, we don't have any of the material needed, but we will probably be getting it soon. So, don't worry about that. Could upgrade the shield. Yeah, that's pretty easy to upgrade. But, like I said, I'm not going to be using the wooden shield, so I don't think I can get the upgrade for the slingshot. No. Yeah, I'm not at that point in the game where I can get dust relics. I can upgrade the bomb bag, which is pretty nice. At least once. I think, yeah, certain items upgrade more than others. Like, for example, the bomb bag I think upgrades twice. But like, the slingshot only upgrades once. And like, the slingshot becomes a little bit better, but it still lacks the sort of killing power that you'd actually want it to have. Besides against like little spiders. That's like the only thing it can kill. So, it's... The way the slingshot upgrades is it becomes what's called the scatter shot. And all that really does... I could almost upgrade this again if I really found... The problem is I can't really find the Zalfos outside of dungeons. Phoenix Knight, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. The problem is I can't really upgrade the bomb bags. Or, no, I'm sorry, not bomb bag. The problem with the scatter shot is that, yeah, it doesn't really have... It lacks what the slingshot really needs, but it does give you a little bit more chance of actually hitting things, because how the scatter shot works is it just shoots a bunch of pellets instead of just one at the target that you're aiming at. So, you know, it's more like aim in the general direction, you might hit something, but the problem is what the slingshot really needs, not so much, it doesn't need, you know, it doesn't need extra accuracy, it really just needs more oomph to it, really. That's what it needs. And the problem is, that's not what the upgrade gives you. I'm using the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for Nintendo Wii long years. You mean, like, you played the original? Yeah, I did too. Like, I'm playing the remaster, but yeah, when I was a kid, I played the Wii version. So that's what I'm used to. The only reason I'm not playing it on the Wii is because, well, I still have it, and I still have my Wii. The thing is, what was it, the Wii Motion Plus or whatever? I don't remember what it was called. But that was the biggest issue I had. It was just that, like, the remote would just always disconnect, and Link would start running around on his own. I don't know what actually causes that. I've heard varying arguments, like, oh, well, you take out the batteries too much. Well, ironically, taking out the batteries and putting them back in was actually what got the controls to straighten out. So, I don't know. But then they said, oh, it's for the Switch now. And I didn't have the issue, I still don't have those issues on the Switch. It's like, you know what? This is better. Because it takes the one issue I had with it and it removes it from the game. I mean, a lot of people had issues with the motion controls. I can see the argument for that, but I never really... If I did, it would have been relatively minor. But I can see how controls like that could change someone's mind to not want to play the game. Okay, that's not good. That's my favorite Zelda streamer doing. Well, I think I'm the only Zelda streamer you watch. But, yeah, I'm fine. Let's see if I can kill that. Okay. Yeah, I hate electric enemies. This area is full of them. So, fun fact. Well, I guess it's not really a fact. It's not really a fact. It's more just like a, my take on things. But, when I first played the game, I actually really did not like this area. Now, granted, my mind did change on it because you'll see later why, but this area is actually people's favorite area of the game, or at least the desert area in general. Not so much maybe this little part of the game, but I hate electric enemies, and lo and behold, this place is chock full of them. You know, so you can imagine part of my frustration was just fighting a bunch of electrified enemies. Because the thing is, with electrified enemies, you can't just go and attack them willy-nilly. You gotta go deal with them. My first Zelda game was The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past in the 90s. It was on. Oh yeah, I've played Link to the Past. Yeah, it's probably the oldest Zelda game I've ever played. Yeah, no, I have beaten it. Just go reload the bomb bag, I guess. I don't really need to, but I always like keeping it stocked full when I can. Alright, so check this out. We gave the place color, and brought robots into the world. And the music changed. A time shift. So, what has happened is, in this little zone that you can see, because it's not like it reaches like all the way out of this area, but this little area of color is actually in the distant past. This area is the present. So yeah, you time travel in this entire region. Because in the present, these robot guys are dead. It's kind of weird the robot guys are functional in the past, but not present. And see, we can find this little flower. That's used for upgrading things. They'll just be out in the middle of, you know, like they're not. You don't find them in chests or something. You might be able to find them in chests, but you don't usually find them in chests. You just find them lying around. So you probably do want to be on the lookout for that. We'll go here later, but there's something else I want to do first. See, I mean, like, theme-wise, this is a pretty interesting, you know, it is a very interesting idea for an area. But, like I said, the reason I didn't like it is it's just a bunch of electric enemies. And as you might imagine, we haven't seen it yet, but there's a lot of sand, quicksand, and it's very irritating. It's very irritating to get through. So those two things made me have a pretty miserable time when I first played this game. Of course, my opinion has changed since then. I actually do like it now. But it's probably one of the weaker, I guess, parts of the game. Not even the region itself, just... Oh, look, we found another flower. Yeah, for some reason this run has been very abundant with treasure. Like, just finding a lot of collectibles. Way more than usual. It's kind of strange, but... I suppose it means grinding for upgrades will be a lot easier. This is kind of weird. Yeah, it just lights the whole room instead of half of it. I don't know why only half of it was lit up to begin with, but... So yeah, we can talk to some of these guys. So this whole place is actually a mining... well, the mining facility is... We're not there yet. But we will be. So yeah, we gotta play basketball into these guys' hoop things. I have no idea what the purpose of that thing is, but they want bombs in them, so Oh boy, yeah. I hate electric enemies. Electric choo-choo are just worse choo-choos, really. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Yeah, so this is quicksand, and as you can see, you sink very fast. And you have to sprint across it. And getting across gaps, like, look, just check this. Look at how much stamina that takes. Just a gap like that takes up, like, 3/4 of your stamina. So, yeah. When you first play this, like, when you're playing blind, you'll expect to see that run out a lot. And when you run out of stamina on the quicksand, you sink very fast because you just move it really slowly. There's nothing even here. There we go. Oh, we got just one green rupee for that? Wow. It's kind of stingy. Oh, there's something here. Was there always something here? I don't remember. Okay, I guess this is a treasure chest. That's nice. Oh, I think I killed a bug there. I didn't even know there was a bug there. Red rupee. Okay. Not bad. Deku seeds, or whatever they are. I don't know what they are. So yeah, these... Yeah, get used to sprinting. Get used to sprinting, because there's a lot of quicksand. And there's only going to be more quicksand from here on out, so... Yeah, these guys shoot out, like, bolts of electricity, which is kind of annoying. But your wooden shield does work against them. Though if you get the metal shield, yeah, it doesn't work. You just get zapped anyway. This is a really bad area. See, like, this is just dumb. I don't like this area. Alright, but we're nearly finished in this little, cave thing. Okay. Just trying to... Well, I guess I might as well destroy this while I'm still trying to reload all my bombs. Hey, Kameru. Yeah, I'm actually... I don't know how far you are at this point, but after last stream, I actually got through the second dungeon, so yeah, I got 2 dungeons done in one. So you're probably still behind. Maybe I should try to just roll one from my own inventory. Yeah, that would at least make sure I'm not rushed. Yeah, I figured. Collected the key piece. Okay, so you're about to start, in other words. Because there's nothing after the key piece. You just go straight into the dungeon. Though, you probably will be fine against the first. It's a good thing these ancient lever devices can all be activated by bumping into a mechanical beetle. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, they're not really levers, they're more like crystals. But... oh look, dragonflies. Too bad, we'll have to kill them. I'm not trying to kill the dragonflies, but they're kind of in the way. Oh, apparently one of them survived. A super dragonfly, huh? I hate those. I freaking hate those things. Alright, I believe this is just a random treasure. A blue bird feather. Okay, yeah, those are kind of rare, so I'm fine with that. But I think I already got one earlier, so the game's just really wanting to give me blue feathers. Okay. I hate stupid golden plants. I hate them. Because you can never predict which way you have to hit them. You can't stab them either. I hate when they dodge. That's even worse. See, like, I have no idea until it's... because yeah, they'll dodge if you take too long. Jeez, these guys are annoying. They're almost not worth fighting, to be honest. Like, they're really fast. It might not look like that because I don't give them a chance to attack, but they're really fast enemies. They're very fast. If you're like a second too late, they will bite. They will bite you. So yeah, welcome to the proper desert here. We have arrived at Lanayru Desert. The terrain in this area changed. Never mind, she didn't let me read that. So yeah, this place is very open. It's got a lot of just a lot of open areas. I have confirmed numerous areas of quicksand or sink sand should you seek into quicksand to be swallowed by the desert. As a safety measure, I recommend you check the terrain on your map with the button. My readings indicate that Zelda has passed through here. As previously stated, this area is highly dangerous. I suggest reuniting with her quickly to determine the motivations behind her actions at Elden Province. So yeah, this is probably the most open province here out of the three. The mountain had a lot of, you know, stuff blocking you off, a lot of lava you could not cross. This place is just a very big open... yeah, it's just a big open pit of sand, really. So go explore, pretty much. So there is another time shift down here. Don't get used to seeing them, at least for a while, because we're for the most part finished with these for now. We will see more later on, like in the temple, but we're still a good ways away from that. So. All right. So yeah, that's fairly well hidden, and here we get another flower. You will at least want one flower for later. There's a quest, there's like a required side quest later in the game that requires you to have one of those. But fortunately, those flowers are not that hard to find, and they usually you should be able to find at least one. The game does a pretty good job of making sure you can at least get one of them pretty easily. Well, there's a treasure somewhere around here. So, for a side quest, there is this little thing right here, this little saucer thing. That's for a mini game. It's a side quest for a mini game. You can easily just ignore that unless you really want to do that side quest and mini game. I don't, so I'm just gonna ignore that. But if you do, then you can get that. Why is it, like, seriously, this game is just giving me a bunch of bluebird feathers. I mean, yeah, bluebirds are kind of annoying to catch, but they're like, it's not like the be-all, end-all treasure. So I kind of wish it gave me a bit more diversity in my treasures, but I guess that is what it is, you know. I think it is good for upgrading some shields or something. So I mean, it's not useless, but I do kind of wish I was getting something else besides that. Okay. Alright, what we got? So yeah, these guys are kind of annoying. I know it's about like every enemy in this area, but a lot of enemies in this area are very annoying. Those guys will try to ram into you, they go very fast, but they stun themselves. So, yeah. But usually you don't have that raised elevation to help you out. So you have to deal with them actually trying to ram into you. Hey. What are you doing? Okay, I managed to kill him without stunning him. You're not usually going to be able to do that, because they will usually notice you way before you get there. And start immediately trying to ram into you like a go-ron. Or roll into you, I should say, not ram. Not rams. So that's a tumbleweed, as you might guess. You can collect them for making upgrades. I have no idea what is useful in a tumbleweed, but apparently they're useful for upgrading things. I don't know the logic behind, like, you'd think a tumbleweed would be absolutely useless, but they actually do have a use. So one weird little gimmick I've noticed with tumbleweeds, they only seem to appear when you're turning around. It's kind of weird. Like, you'll be moving the camera around and then you suddenly see a tumbleweed. It's really weird. It's really weird how it works, but that's what I've seemed to notice. It's like always when I'm turning the camera around. That's when they spawn. But it doesn't always seem to spawn, so. There also seems to be certain areas they seem more inclined to spawn. Certain areas of the desert. Maybe I'm just delusional, but they do seem to spawn. Okay, wow. Yeah, so approach they hit anything. I'm actually trying to catch some, but the one that showed up was like 2 inches away from hitting something, so can't really get that if it's. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna catch a few of these because, well, you need a good few of them if you want to upgrade stuff. Let's see what's up here. I believe this is another ram treasure. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a tumbleweed. I think it usually is a tumbleweed, yeah. In fact, not only do you collect them with the bug net, I believe you use them to upgrade the bug net. So, I guess the bug net's made out of tumbleweeds. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Again, I thought the material that tumbleweeds are actually made out of, I think would not be good material for crafting anything, but apparently they are. So yeah, I'm probably gonna grab another 2 more and then we can get going. I think with like 5 tumbleweeds we should be fine. Oh! Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. Although their spawn rate is pretty high, so it's probably just gonna take us like another minute or two to get them. Oh, look at that. I don't know what the spawn rate is, but I would assume it's pretty high because most times I turn around, I usually see something. I don't know, like a 50-60% chance or something. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. That's 5 tumbleweeds. Let's get going. Okay, so I think what we want to do is go over here. Try to get the... See that little hole there? We want to get the bomb in there. Okay. We blew up the rock. You can see there's a little crystal in there. As you might imagine, just stab that. I was saying stab that, but that doesn't seem to be working. Maybe we can try another bomb. I don't know. I would assume a bomb out of the reach. No? Okay, or maybe just throw a bomb in the hole again? I don't know. I swear you can hit this with your sword. I guess you can't hit in there. Okay. If that is the case, that's not a problem. We can make this work. So that should definitely hit because, well, it's literally right in the cage. There we go. Okay, these guys might be my least favorite enemies in the game. And you'll probably see why very soon. Do you have to do this right now? Okay, he didn't show it, but this guy probably will. This! So, unlike his cousins that don't use electric weapons, this guy will actually this guy will zap you pretty much anytime you hit his weapon. I hate that. I frickin' hate that. Worst enemy in the game. Hands down, worst enemy in the game. Thanks for saying me, I will upgrade that for you, so give it here for a second. So yeah, the beetle gets a free upgrade. It's now the hook beetle. The big pincers enable you to pick up and carry things with it. So yeah, this is a pretty big upgrade. I remember like I said, this is sort of like a boomerang. Because you don't get the boomerang in Skyward Sword, but this thing sort of functions as a more controllable boomerang. Well, now it has the ability to actually pick up and hold items. So, yeah, I've added a pincer modification on, so you can grab things. Be careful out there. So yeah, let me show you how this thing works. So yeah, it can pick up things with those giant pincers, and look at this. See? You can do stuff like that. Pretty cool, huh? And believe it or not, this isn't even the beetle's final form. But it is the final form of free upgrades you get. In other words, you will actually have to properly upgrade this thing if you want its full. Like, you'll actually have to go through the. You'll have to go to that guy on the surface and go and upgrade it. But they're pretty good upgrades, especially the next upgrade is really good. It makes the beetle fly a lot faster. So you probably do want to at least see if you can upgrade to that. Because the final upgrade requires a very rare treasure to get. So you may very well not have the means of upgrading it. But it is absolutely worth upgrading it to at least the next stage so it can fly a lot faster. I mean, you don't need either of those upgrades. This upgrade you do need, though. You cannot beat the game without it. The game requires you to have Hook Beetle. But you might as well try to go for the next upgrade because it's a really good one. Just keep digging up those rupees. There we go. So there's a goddess cube over there. Not sure we're gonna reach that, but these birds, they're kind of weird. They'll like, once you get in their range, they'll start flying around trying to drop rocks from their necks. They're really weird enemies. But if you don't want to deal with that, you can just go and bomb them. Kamikaze. There we go. Like I said, I'm not sure how to exactly get over to this goddess cube. It's in a bit of a weird spot. I would like to get it, if I could. It's probably... Let's knock these over, maybe... Yeah, you might actually need the claw shot. Well, I guess I spoiled that, but... Yeah, you do get a claw shot later, which is what those targets are for. Yeah, I think you'd need those. I didn't mean to spoil that, but I realized I'd already said that, and I was like, well, I already spoiled it, but... Okay, let's see what's over here. So this area is a little tedious, but probably the best way to do it is just go and bomb these guys. Or at least this guy. So you want to go drop a bomb on this guy, and you get over here. I mean, you could kill him, although... No, the thing is, it's kind of tricky to kill these guys without the bomb trick. Mind you, the way I did it when I first played the game was... Yeah, it wasn't... I just kept spamming Skyward strikes against the guy. And you can kill these things with that, but... Thanks. I love how it just interrupts me. See, these guys take a while to kill it. Yay, desert. Yeah, this is one of the worst deserts in a Zelda game, in my opinion. Just because all the quicksand. There's way too much quicksand in this game. See, I tried killing those little snail things. Because I didn't know there was the bomb there, so I didn't know you could do that. So I just spammed Skyward strikes, and yeah, that does kill them, but it takes like 3 strikes to kill them, so you're better off just dropping bombs on them. Though I've seen like some YouTube comments, obviously not on this channel, but like on other channels, they'll say like, legit, they just like quit the game due to like all this desert. These crabs look delicious. I mean, maybe, yeah, maybe to some people, they look. I don't know. Like I could never find. I don't know. For some reason, I would probably never eat crabs or something like that because I don't know. Crustaceans and stuff just look like giant bugs, and so this kind of always bothers me. I'm sure they probably are good, but like, it just the fact they look so much like bugs, I just could not. I just couldn't bring myself to do that. It just, I don't know. Bugs just disgust me. So anything that would resemble them in my eyes would be immediately off the table. Okay, send that back to the sky. Let's try digging. Nothing? It's kind of weird when it gives you 1 rupee and then just nothing else. Despite being a desert, this is not the Gerudo birthmark. In fact, there's nothing Gerudo here besides the Gerudo dragonflies. But see, that's the weird thing, is that why would they be called Gerudo dragonflies if they had, especially at the, here's a conundrum. Gerudos don't exist at this point in the timeline, right? So how in the world are there Gerudo dragonflies? Like, why would there be that name? You know, why would the name Gerudo be applied to something that lives there if the Gerudo themselves don't even exist in this world? That's something I always just found really weird. So yeah, as you probably already noticed, this sand has a current to it, so that's why we can stand on it and actually get a little bit closer to this island. Now onward to the next section of the desert. Look at that. We're actually getting pretty close to the Triforce, or the thing, that Triforce. So yeah, we're in the Desert Gorge. I mean, you can literally see the temple over there in the distance. Feeling lost? Look at the wiki. That works with everyone in Super Mario RPG. I don't know. I'm not lost, but when I first played this game, I definitely was pretty lost. Outlaw, my favorite enemy. I hate these guys. Oh well. At least he's dead now. Wait, no, there's a flower. I mean, I can always just beetle it, but still. Let's see. Yeah, we need a bomb for what we're about to do. Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering, yeah, those cacti will hurt. If you go and go up against them, they will hurt you. I promise. I promise you they will. You can actually cut the cacti though. You can slice off all the prickles, I guess is what you call them, right? Something like that. And we're gonna want another bomb. You'll see why. See, this thing's a little bit weird, but take a look at this. Yeah, we want to hit that. That way we can actually traverse over that. And here's we gotta use this again because. Yep, you saw it. These guys love to be. You probably no, actually, you can't draw your sword when you're on the little cart. So, wait, can you? You know, you can. Okay, I guess I could have fought, but it's a lot more practical. Just go and cut it off. We're finding flowers everywhere, man. So many flowers here. But yeah, welcome to the. Can you hit? Thank you. There's a lot of these guys here. Okay, there we go. I'm not good at fighting these guys up. Oh, that attack is slow, man. Okay.
Oh.
Good to see you, bud. Seems like you pop up everywhere, though I am one to talk.
Oh.
Anyway, bud, there is something I'm going to tell you. There's the discovery of the century. There's a sacred place known as the Temple of Time.
Oh.
I could not believe my eyes when I saw a human who lives on the sanctuary of Isle of the Goddess, on the legendary. It wore clothes just like the ones written about in the ancient manuscripts, and it looked just like you. Came with another person, and they entered the temple. I ordered to chase after them, but then there was an explosion all of a sudden, and the entrance, well, you can see for yourself, bud. I do not think we are getting past this mess. I just wish we could find out what is happening on the other side. Yeah, so this... Yeah, you're not getting past this. I don't know if you can actually see through this. That would be kind of fun if you could. So you can sort of see, like, a little... slab over here. I think that's intentional. If you've played the game before, you will know what this sort of is supposed to be. But that's all you can see. I think that's on purpose, which is a nice attention to detail. But yeah, wow, my frames are really bad. Not like on the stream, but like the game is really jittery. I'm not sure why. You can definitely tell the frame rate is not very smooth. I probably don't need to do this, but whatever. So pretty much the idea is that we have, of course, the Temple of Time, but we can't get in there. At least, not the direct way. We can get in there indirectly, but not directly. Okay, I need to probably get out of this area. Yeah, I lost way too much health to that one. See, they can't. This place was good. Okay. Yeah, these guys are kind of dumb. Well, whatever. As long as he's out of the way, I guess that's all that really matters. I can cut grass for hearts. Maybe? I don't know. Actually, I do have a potion, I believe. Yeah. I can go and use... You know what? I'm never going to use the revitalizing potion for anything else, so... Yeah, gives you some hearts. Hey man, you're blocking the way. That was scary. Thanks for helping me. This is the Temple of Time. Ran into the time paradox zone to the old ages. Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to the entire desert. That's exactly how it works. This is the Temple of Time. Within it is the sacred gate of time made by the goddess. It's my job to patrol outside the temple. If you want to reach the gate of time, you will need to pass through that door. You need a way in? Well, Lanayru mining facility and the Temple of Time are connected underground. Lanayru mining facility is right here. Well, not literally right here. Oh, he's like pointing at your map. So yeah, Lanayru mining facility is... Yeah, it's way over there. This map, it looks inaccurate. I'm going to fix it for you. So yeah, our map was outdated. Lanayru mining facility is just ahead. Good luck. A report. This map you possess corresponds to the actual terrain of this area with only 35% accuracy. What is the map layout? Very weird. The robot you met earlier modified your map to show past terrain that is now submerged below the sink's end. Okay, that's not gonna work. I forgot I need to fix that. Alright, so we want to hit that goddess cube. It shouldn't be that hard to do. Okay, let's grab it. Wow, there's so many flowers. There we go. Oh, my arch nemesis. There we go. You're just gonna hit very early. Okay. Yeah, this is like at the edge of the map right here. Because you can't go much further than this. They tried so hard to not get a lawsuit against the people from Back to the Future. I mean, there's an electric machete Boko not look like someone from it. Yeah, it does. It really does. Ah, God, speaking of the electric machete guys, I hate them. I hate these guys so much. K-Ren kind of weird there. Alright, so this is like the final patch of the desert for now. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. Because there's quite a bit to do here. Because the dungeon is coming up, but we still got a good bit to do. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, we're about to run into an instance where... Yeah, see? We're not actually sinking here. Bit curious, don't you think? Master, I have information to report. I can confirm that you will not be consumed by the sink sand in this current position. I suggest verifying your location on the map. Readings indicate that there is a submerged path beneath the sink sand. It is possible to walk alongside a route above this path without submerging completely into the sink sand. Simulation suggests that placing beacons to mark a safe route along these paths before proceeding would significantly reduce risk. I recommend placing multiple beacons. And so now you get 5 beacons. Not that we're going to use them, but they're there, I guess. I believe grass also marks some of these areas. Oh wow, that's really rare. That's a goddess plume. That is the rarest treasure in the game. The dungeon here honestly surprised me. All that machinery, but they couldn't do anything about the dragon? Yeah, they couldn't do anything about that. Well, you mean like later in the game? So yeah, goddess plumes are pretty rare. You'll only usually find 1, maybe 2 if you're lucky, per file. You know, but the thing is, they're really good at upgrading things because they're usually required for like final upgrades, like the beetle. Okay, so you've actually played this game before then, because a lot of my viewers haven't played the game, or they've only played like some of it. But what you're referencing is pretty late in the game, actually. So yeah, because I was like, wait, if you actually played. But yeah, I guess, yeah, that is a good point, though. Like, you'd think with how advanced they are, surely they'd have, you know, figured something out. That was close. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this... Yeah, this is where the dungeon sort of is. But we need to unlock this first. Let's heal up. All the random stools out in the middle of the desert. Alright, that should destroy these rocks. Destroy this. Alright, so yeah, that's... Total Boko death. Destroyed that. Okay, very nice. That's complete. You can destroy this. I think that's more useful for in a bit. Yeah, we'll be checking that out pretty soon, I think. But I guess we might as well take care of it. Readings indicate that the materials used to construct the generator are also present in this area. You can now use your dowsing ability to locate them. Not that we're gonna use that because I know where they are. So the first one is over here. If I can find a path to go. So pretty much you want to go over there, but I'm trying to figure out how you go. Like which area actually has the right path. Okay, that for some reason cuts off right there, but that's no problem. You can even see the little crystal in there. I didn't even realize you could see that, but now I know that. So that gives us a lot more land to work with. So now we can actually stand on some solid ground. Very nice. What is this? Just an amber relic. Amber relic's probably the most common treasure. Like how goddess spoons are probably the most uncommon. Amber relics are probably the most common. So we got that. Very nice. Now two more. The other two take a little bit longer, and they usually require a bit more to get through with. Let's get out of that. So now, wow! I actually made it. Wow! I'm impressed. I actually managed to make it across that. I was certain I was gonna sink, but nope. I just somehow managed, just barely, to get over there. You just lose like a heart or something. It's not like a game over or something. I don't even know if you lose a heart from that. I'm not. You might not even take damage. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Okay. So yeah, this is like a little mini dungeon. It's just like one room. It's not, you know, it doesn't take that long, but the enemies are kind of what makes it a bit troublesome. Lucky the desert map isn't an FE desert map. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's true. If it was an FE desert, it'd be a lot worse. I love missing, but I can just put it away, so that's nice. I can't run up that, can I? That's not gonna work. We gotta go over here. Well, that was a save. Alright. Okay, apparently there's no actual sand. No sink sand, I should say. Kind of a sitting duck out here, because this land is the same elevation as these enemies. So, you know, if they see me, they will be able to ram into me. Turns into like a warehouse sort of thing. It's kind of interesting how that works. Die! Thank you. Red ruby, let's go. Good. These old if you destroy Zoidberg. Yeah, I believe they're just the egg. Yeah, Ampelus egg. Those things are really old then. If that's just the egg form. And that just gets absorbed into the thing. I don't even know what becomes of it, it just sort of gets absorbed in there. Destroy this. Alright. Okay. Put that in there. That's the second one. We say that the password is the most difficult. I hate those. Yeah, I think they're the worst enemy in the game. They're so annoying. Because that's why I always try to attack them from behind or something, so they can't do this stupid little block attack. Yeah, I hate them. I utterly despise fighting the Techno-Bokos. I hate those. Like, I wish Kameru were here to see this, cause then you know he would meme them like Techno-Bokos are the new blue Bokos. But it'd be absolutely true because I freaking hate Techno-Bokos. I'm gonna make a tech joke. You're getting cooked. I mean, yeah, I guess getting cooked by electricity. Uh-oh, he's moving. That's not good. I don't think there's any bombs there that I can use. Probably is, but yeah. See, they just grow weird rock things out of their neck. They're really strange enemies. They're very strange enemies. Okay, there we go. I can't reach that cube. It's way very far away from here. Here, we can get a nice shortcut. So that opens up. It's quite nice. Alright. Yeah, and there's the save point here. It's probably a good place to save. So this is the last little mini dungeon before the actual proper dungeon. And it's pretty similar to the last one, but I would say there's a bit more complexity to this. It's not just like a straight line, but it's still pretty easy. That's not what I was trying to do. No, not that. Get off. Okay, good. They're dead. Lots of backtracking. Yeah, it's a very backtrack heavy area. Okay, I didn't think I was actually in range of that, but alright. I hope he gets hit by that. Ah, he's not gonna... okay! I don't think the blast radius would have killed him, but alright. Money. Okay. Now that we've reverted this to the ancient times. I can't get that. It's another one of you idiots over here. Got it. Any more of these idiots? Of course there are. There's always more. So close to final finishing over the edge. There's another one? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Okay, it doesn't explode. Okay, there we go. Another? Why are there so many of these guys? Whoever designed this area knows how much I would hate these. Just die. They have way too much health. Why can't I have an electrified sword? But the crates are low-budget GameCubes. Yeah, they are low-budget GameCubes. I didn't even realize that. They kind of are. Ancient GameCubes. Worth it. Worth it. Because you don't actually take damage from falls. At least I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. In Skyward Sword, you do not... You cannot die from... well, you can take full damage, but not like... Where you get... Where you fall down a bottomless pit sort of damage. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird that it doesn't hurt you, but I guess that is what it is. Okay. We need to get that crystal again. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Are there any bombs I can use? No, that's not all. Hey! Hey! Hey, get over here. Oh my god, that was pretty tight. Okay, we made it. Alright, we're just about over there. Now we need to grab one of those guys. Actually, we can do that pretty easily. Recurring joke, I don't like Santa gets everywhere. If anything, I think the worst part of the desert is all the electric enemies. I hate that more than I hate the quicksand. Let's take this guy over. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's a little tricky to them. You can pick them up, but you probably don't you probably don't want to because they're just gonna constantly zap you. Wow, this thing's not cooperating. There we go. I just don't like picking them up because you probably get zapped. So it's far better just get the beetle to do it for you. Two chests, huh? Screw you too, buddy. I'll do it anyway. I'll mess with the thing anyway, whether you like it or not. I literally brought you back to life, and that's how you treat me? Alright. So that's the last one. Master, all 3 remote power nodes have been activated. Please make your way to the power generator in front of Lanayru mining facility. That I shall do. We look suspicious. How about you and your robotic appearance? Yeah. Right back at you. Goofy robot. Okay. So, yeah, now we can go, well, I don't think I want to go over that way. I think I'd rather go down this way. Because that's a faster way to the temple, I think. Oh yeah, it's definitely a faster way to the temple, that's for sure. Since the entrance is right around here. Might as well grab that relic. Might as well. Alright. So yeah, now for some reason you can't use the generator in the present. I don't know. It's kind of weird how it works, but whatever. I'm just gonna top myself off with health. There we go. Now let's do this. I think it's hold on. Yeah, that's correct. And I believe the fire one is this one. Yeah. And the electricity one is in the center. Xbox statement for every chink in game. It just works to deal with it. And a cake shows up out of the ground. Your reward for doing all that is getting a giant cake that you can walk into. A very dusty one. Welcome to the third dungeon, Lanayru Mining Facility. Which has a song that sounds suspiciously like the Majora's Mask, Majora's Incarnation theme. If you've ever played the Majora's Mask, you may think it sounds kind of oddly similar. I don't think they're supposed to sound the same, but like, just the sort of tune sounds similar. I guess it's the instrument or whatever. Did I kick? I'm sorry, but your plumber is in another game. I don't want to deal with that. Hey. Music does resemble Majora's Mask, funnily enough. Doesn't it? Yeah. It's maybe they got inspiration from that. I do like this dungeon a fair bit more than the last two. Because it doesn't have that sort of early game vibe to it. That sort of early game, you know, we're gonna go easy on the player. And just have like very simplistic puzzles. It's kind of over now. We're no longer really in the early game, so the early game tedium is over for the most part. You have enough items to actually do stuff now. So yeah, this is where the dungeons... Because that's the thing, Skyward Sword, one of its highest points is its dungeon design. It has some really good dungeon design. And we're about to see some of the, in my opinion, some of the best dungeons in any Zelda game. Because like the next, like 3 dungeons are all very, very good dungeons. I think especially the next 2, some of the most like peak dungeon designs of any Zelda game. So yeah, I think Skyward Sword, where it really excels is... I do listen to Ikana Valley and Stone Temple too much. Haunting doesn't faze me. I mean, hey. Oh, I thought you meant like the Ikana Castle. Ikana Castle's a banger. But you mean just like the cannon itself. Yeah, that one's a little eerie sounding. Stone Temple isn't really that creepy though. Like the song isn't really that creepy. Yeah, they really push your stamina on this. These scorpions are super easy. They don't even do damage to you, as far as I understand. Red rupees. Okay. Of all insects, why do the scorpions resemble the facehugger aliens? I'm not sure what this is a reference to. I'm sure it's a reference to something, but I don't know what reference it is. You know what? I know this seems a little bit weird, but what I'm gonna do is actually go back to the surface. Well, surface. I make it sound like it's like Wind Waker or something. But I'm gonna go back outside the dungeon, or I guess, yeah, surface as in like the sky. That doesn't make sense. We're on the surface right now. Just disregard what I said. We're going back into the sky to see if I can upgrade the beetle. Because I should be able to upgrade it at least once. With the Goddess Plume, I might be able to upgrade it twice, but the twice thing is a little less important. Because I don't know if the final upgrade isn't necessarily as worth it. I mean, sure, it's a nice upgrade, but like I don't find it as necessary as you probably want the first upgrade, which just makes it a lot faster. Also not as little reference. Yeah, that might explain it, because it's because I have no idea what it is. I do think it's funny that in the beginning of the game, Fi is like, I got out your sailcloth for you this time, but it won't happen again. But like 99% of the time, you would actually need this sailcloth. When you go to Skyloft, it automatically equips for you. And same with when you're arriving down on the surface, it equips for you. So really, there's not much instance where you would actually need to use it. Hornet larvae. Screw it. We're gonna go. Screw it. We're gonna go down to get some hornet larvae. I know it seems like a bit of an interruption, but I just really want the frickin' fast beetle. I just really want it. It's just gonna bother me to not have it. But hornet larvae, unlike a lot of other collectibles, they're actually pretty reliable because they pretty much always. So yeah, this guy's sister is missing, but don't worry about it. Better for the wooden than the steel shield. Yeah, steel shield is like, it has a lot of defense, but like, it's not that useful. Because right after you get the steel shield, well, after the province you get the steel shield, it becomes completely useless. I mean, I guess you could say the same thing with the wooden. But the wooden one is useful against electric enemies. Which is literally what you face right after the volcano. So it's got more versatility. Okay, so we can descend wherever the heck we want to. That's fine. We want to probably go around Deep Woods. Yeah, because that's where a lot of the hornet hives are. If the effect is reversed in Pokemon, yeah, who knows how that... Then again, water or ice should be effective against water, but it's not. And honestly, it really should be, because ice really got shafted hard, and it hasn't really been that good since Gen 5. And honestly, water could probably use another weakness with how common they are. And ice really could use another strength, because its one main niche has just been completely overshadowed by a type that's a lot more common than it, and just overall just a lot better. Okay, this is probably not the best place to teleport to. Hey, Goose. Where the heck are... Where are we? Okay. Alright, let's get this hornet hive out of here. Get it away from us, at the very least. Oh wow, you're learning a lot. Haha! You're gonna go harass that guy. I love that. Look at this guy getting harassed by hornets. Gonna take out that aggression on me? There we go. Okay. And there's one more here. I might as well take care of it. So they pretty much always spawn hornet larvae. There we go. Yeah, he actually has an IRL ocarina. Like a real... He is like a real ocarina. Give me that horn. What? Hold on, what the heck? My chat just disappeared for a split second. That was really weird. Why does YouTube do this? Get out of my way. Okay. Just get out. There we go. Now we can ascend back over here. This is probably a better place to... This would have been a better place to drop, honestly. Anytime I go hornet larvae grinding, I just go over here. But yeah, now we can go upgrade the beetle. Speaking of which, you said the other day you could, you learned Serenade of Water. I actually learned how to play Serenade of Water on the cello. Because when I was in elementary school, I tried playing the cello. I quickly realized I was just not really interested in playing an instrument, but I did actually learn how to play it. I just taught it wasn't like I looked up notes or anything. I just sort of experimented around with varying strings and eventually figured out sort of a way that I could play Serenade of Water on cello.
Oh yeah.
All of that materials for the wooden shield, but what's the larva used for? Snack break? In some Asian countries it would be a snack break. Because for some reason they eat bugs. I don't know why. I never understood. I never got why they eat bugs. Wednesday Addams with my PFP over it. I don't even know what Wednesday Addams is. Yeah, so we got the Quick Beetle. It's quite nice. So I doubt we can upgrade it. Oh, we can. Wait, what? We can, but we probably don't want to. And the reason being, that Goddess Plume is pretty rare. And there's two other items I plan on, well, yeah, one of them I will guaranteed have. The other one I probably will use. And I believe they both need a Goddess Plume. And the Tough Beetle, I don't see as much of a... Like, it sounds nice on paper, but you don't really need it. Yeah. Well, but here's the thing. You can at least later on... well, actually, you could do it right now. You could go and fish for blue feathers. It does take a while. It is a bit of a grindy process. It takes a while to get them. But you can at least get them. I mean feathers. Yeah, feathers... Feathers also. There's like ordinary feathers. But like... Goddess Plumes, you can't really grind for those. It's not like any sort of monster or anything that drops Goddess Plumes. Nothing drops them. You just have to find them in the overworld. I think there is a place you can buy them really late in the game, but like... Yeah, that's really late in the game. So, I just would not really count that. Alright, so let's go down here in the North Desert. Okay. Now to resume the dungeon. That's first heal up. Probably don't need to, but... Okay. Oh, it's sitting guild me, yeah. I guess the idea is he's resting. He's always like running around and stuff. Oh boy, Hydras. I hate that they always ram into you. I would sit in a chair all day with no effects. Yeah, I know, right? I hate... It's just annoying. Like, they're not that hard to fight. They're just... Because they always just hit you at a certain angle that you just always have to take a hit first. It's just annoying. But there's like no more of those for the rest of the game, so... Because they're just really weird, rare enemies. You can lose 1 calorie per minute? How does that work? Like sitting down? That makes no sense. That doesn't work. There's something I'm not. I think you want this. Does Link even eat in this game? I don't think he does. Unsure if accurate. This is so weird. Oh, I think I got an idea. There we go. I kind of forgot about that, but that works. we're gonna want to go use that. See, look at that. Well, there is a bit of a caveat to this. While we can speed up, unfortunately we can't speed up while we're actually carrying something. I do kind of wish that they let you do that, but eh. Imagine you're old, you have a lot of problems, you just sit down and it's healed, yeah. Electric enemies! These guys are also electric, but they don't snap that much, fortunately. Electric Boogaloo. What dungeon is that one? SCP employee about IKEA. It's bigger on the inside. It's all bigger on the inside. It is a lot bigger than it actually looks from the, when you see it on the outside. But of course, a lot of it could just be underground, so you wouldn't be able to see that anyway. Well, we can't go there. Oh right, we got a key. Okay. Okay. Wish people said I was big on the inside. Okay. Yeah, this is a really big room. Haha, killed him. He blew himself up. Worth it. Can't get up there. Electricity way too much. Whoa. There's no terrain down here? Wow. Yep. Yep, the floating chicken things. Explosive chickens or whatever they are. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna sink, I think. Do I even take damage from that? No, I don't think I do. Oh, I know what I need to do. I remember now. Gotta fly around in this roundabout way because I would have just hit the wall and blown myself up. Connection, really? Huh, that must have been on your end because I didn't drop any frames or anything. This is a really good song in the past. It was a Lethal Company. Oh, okay. I legitimately thought that you were actually meaning to say that you were... Okay, BMOS! Yeah, these guys work a bit differently than they do in the past. Like, usually you're used to just blowing them up. Yeah, if you try to use bombs on these guys, it won't hurt them. Don't bother trying to blow them up. Wow, okay, I just fell into that. So they're weak to different things, but, I remember when I first played the game, I had a really hard time fighting these guys. But they're really not that bad. As long as you can sneak up on them, they really shouldn't give you any trouble. It's just whenever you have to fight them up close, and when they can see you, yeah, that's usually when you're gonna have some issues. Pretty cool looking for robots, yeah, true. Alright. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot to do in this room. It's just a really big room. Like running this conveyor belt. Red rupee, okay. I think we're nearly maxed out our wallet again. We're about at 800 rupees. I probably should have went to the beetle thing, but I didn't realize it had that much money. Oh, okay. We'll definitely be buying stuff after this dungeon. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. Ow. Dang it, I was trying to make it across, but the game was like, nope, you are not getting across. I'm going. Good luck on the dungeon. Alright, see ya. Okay, that Beamos is dead. So, taking care of that. And unlock that door, very nice. So we're finally done with this room. Ah, okay. Now we're getting close to the item. Yeah, we are. We're very close to the item now. In fact, this is the room we get it. If we can make it over there. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright. So this is a really weird dungeon item. We get a reverse vacuum cleaner. We get a frickin' reef blower. Yeah, that's right. That's the item we get. A frickin' reef blower thing. So yeah, this is literally what it does. It just blows dust. Kind of weird idea for an item, but okay. Kind of lame. But it does have its uses, don't get me wrong. It doesn't look like much, but it will have some uses. And it can also blow those puffer things, and it can easily kill them because it just blows them into a wall or something. By far the safest way to deal with them. You can also position them a lot better. See, look. Now, yeah, just blowing them doesn't blow them up, but you can usually hit them into something. Ah, I nearly could get them into the wall, but not quite. There we go. See? Make them go boom. Get this. It just keeps respawning or something? There we go. Blowing them up. I think they do respawn because, in case you... Because I think there's some rocks you want to destroy with them. And I guess I'm just not destroying those rocks so they think, oh, you might need those guys. I mean, I don't need them, but... This is a bit of a... Wow, that was kind of brutal. I just got stabbed over by those spikes. That must have been painful. That's all I can say. That must be painful. Imagine just like running somewhere and then just these spikes just jut out and just impale you. Like that's literally what happened to those scorpion things. Just kind of impaled by these spikes. Where's the chest? I know there's a chest here. I'm not leaving until I get it. I will not leave until I get the chest. It's over here. There we go. Nope, that's not gonna work. What do we got? What do we got? Do you really have to do that? Oh, never mind. We got to the chest. As long as we get to the chest, I don't really care what works. So many of these things. So many of these scorpion guys. You know, considering they're scorpions, I think they'd be a little bit more dangerous. Okay, this game just loves giving me blue feathers. It's like the 5th one we found today. I don't know why, but... Okay, now we can go on to the next room. Alright. Oh, no, never mind. That's not where the door is. Well, then where is the door? I think it's over there. There we go. Oh, no! Don't do that. Ugh. Always gotta redo this. These stupid things get in my way. Those guys will just spawn back. Look, man, can you just stop spawning for 2 seconds? There we go. See, finally we got past that. Jeez. That took me way longer than I should have. Alright, let's go blow these things down. Okay. Finally, we're out of this room. And remember this place? Yeah, we're back here, where we found the key. Well, this time, we don't need a key, we just need to go back with what we got. I mean, yeah, we can make a shortcut here, there's no reason not to, but it's not really that useful at this point. Well, that was a way to dodge them. So yeah, we've got about half the dungeon finished at this point, but let's finish it. Let's go a little bit later than usual, but I'm not on any tight schedule, so let's do it. I had a bit of a later start, might as well. Okay, what we got? We got these guys. Get them out. Okay, suicidal scorpion. All right, I will accept that. Okay, that explains that. It's one of those switches that only stay down when you have something standing on it. So. Okay, you missed. Alright, there we go. So that opens that door, finally. And now we can go over to this side. Alright. Yeah, this room. Okay. It's one of these sand crossing areas again. We don't need more of those jelly blobs. There's a million of those. You can find them anywhere. Those groups can hit. Alright, send these evil chickens to help. So instead of the weird explosive chickens, now we gotta deal with these turret things? I don't know. They're kinda weird. They're annoying enemies. If you can avoid them, avoid them. They're not really that difficult, but they do take quite a while to kill. Because they have multiple phases. Let's not open until that guy's turned his back. I'm not gonna approach him until he's a little bit further away. Well, I mean, he was pretty far away, but he's closing the distance. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys are annoying. Like I said, you can avoid them, just avoid them. Okay, monster horn, alright. Okay, yeah, these guys are, they're like the little babies of that one thing. It's a little weird. Wait, what? That just took us back. Okay. Ow. Okay, we got out of there. We'll probably leave this alone. Okay. Oh boy, that is not a good angle to get at me. Is that guy still after me? Yes, he is. But he is. We're gonna leave him behind. Oh, never mind. There are more of these guys. Okay. Should kill those guys without any issues. Yeah, we're capped out on rupees now, I'm afraid. But it's fine. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we want to move this. I don't even know why we keep hitting things, because we've got maxed out rupees. There's no reason to keep breaking crates and stuff. Okay. There we go. Ah, we gotta push this a little bit further. There we go. And up here, very nice. Okay, so Slingshot Bros, you're about to get you're about to see one last hurrah for your crappy weapon. And by the way, I don't think anyone actually is a Slingshot Bro, because who the heck likes slingshots? Okay. So I think what we gotta do is we gotta go take care of this weird guy. So he's kind of weird. These guys are like, I think they're Armos. They're really strange. You gotta wind their little head thing so that it blows up, and you can like kill the crystal things on them. It's really weird. I don't know. They had to be on crack when they were designing that enemy. They have to be. That enemy makes no sense at all. Dungeon map. So, in other words, something I just do not need. There's only two or three rooms left. At least on this floor, anyway. And we're about to tackle them both. Okay, so welcome back to this room. Welcome back to this room. We get a shortcut there, that's nice. What we really need is... I don't know why it's like this. Let's go in this hole. I think we should be able to go in this. No, we can't. We gotta blow out this last little bit. Wow, it's really picky. That's probably why. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, you can actually fast scroll. That's why it shows the stamina there. What's over here? A key or something? Probably just a treasure. Another goddess plume? Wow. Okay. Okay. I would love to take that. That is something I will be very happy to get more of. Because goddess plumes are pretty rare. So yeah, I'd be very happy to get more goddess plumes. If I can get like 4 goddess plumes, I'll be a very happy man. Wait, is that all there is here? Maybe so. Maybe there's a different hole I gotta go through. Okay. Quite a elaborate passageway. Alright, there we go. So this room, it's your sandbox room. Have fun. Oh, this looks... You know, this doesn't really look like sand. It looks more like salt. Like there's just a bunch of salt here or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think it's salt. Because I haven't hidden any of the spikes yet. Okay, there's some. Okay. Why are you like this? How do I get that chest? Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, that was useless. But we're just about finished here. Oh boy, this room. This room. When you get here, you know you're nearing the end, but this room and the next room are pretty big rooms to make up for that. And it's got a lot of stuff to do and a lot of annoying enemies to deal with. Fight me? Haha. I could just resist it. Jeez, I'm taking a lot of damage from this guy. Let's use this thing as cover. Okay. There we go. Taken care of. Yeah, this area can be quite nasty. If you get caught by these guys, you can get pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I've lost a lot of hearts through this little area before. Just keep using this thing as a shield. Just keep using it as a shield. That's all you gotta do. There we go. I like how you're gonna speed it up and get it to finish. It's a nice little touch they added. Don't want to deal with this long wait? Okay, you can just go and go speed this thing up. And open this up. So that's very nice. That's opened up. What are you doing here? Okay. There we go. Now let's take it back. There we go. So that next room is it is a big room, but it is like the final real room we gotta do before the boss. So, yeah, it's like I said, it's a big room. It takes a while, but this dungeon seems to like its big rooms. That's all I can say. Is this room loves its. This dungeon just loves its big rooms. All right. Let's dive right in. Oh boy, get up there. There we go. Okay. I guess we can just start off with... No. Let's start off with... No, not that. Thank you. Alright, take care of this. Nice. Oh, that's not what I want. This. Alright. I don't think there's really anything to do down there, is there? Let's see. I don't know if yeah, no, there's not really anything to do around here. At least not in the present. Sorry, not in the present. In the past. The past is not really much to do. The present, maybe, but... Oh, I'll go over here. Alright. That grabs it all the way over here. Very nice. Yeah, we're not getting that over here. Okay. Take care of this. No. Thank you. Always does stuff like that. Okay. So, you might figure something out from this. Oh god. Part of it is just this guy's annoying. They cross. Love when dumb things fall on PC. This guy just leave me alone. You're actually playing on a week. No, I'm not. I'm playing on the Switch remaster. That's how I'm doing it. Man, this guy follows me around everywhere. Jeez. Though I have played the Wii version. I still actually have it. I just don't stream using it. So I actually sling the sword around like a sword. You can do that on the Switch, but that's not how I'm doing it. I'm playing with the Pro controller, which means you're just playing like how you would play even something like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. But there are motion controls if you so wish it. If you're using like the Joy-Cons, if you use it in like if you want to attach the Joy-Cons and play it like as if they were like Wii remotes or something. I don't know how to describe it, but if you play it like that, you can certainly still play it with motion controllers if you want to. And that means you can swing the Joy-Con around like it's your sword. You could do it like that. So there's a versatility of ways you can play it. You can play it like you might play like a GameCube game, or you can play like a Wii game. That's just how versatile the Switch is. Okay, so we want to go hit that one first. Let's see. No, not that. Why did I get that out? That's not what I'm trying to use. That is not what I'm trying to do. Get over here. Okay, there we go. Nice. That's all I want to do. Those platforms are very small. Wait, why did I start out here? What? Why would you start me out here? What? How am I supposed to get over there? Why does it do this? How am I supposed to get back there? Oh, okay, maybe I can do this? Is there any ladder here? Yeah, there is. As long as I can get up here. Okay, just barely. As long as I can get up there. That's all that really matters. Next time, start me on this platform if I fall down, not the other one. It's such a small platform to jump onto. That should do it. This stupid little... Okay. Finally. So this room does take a while, but it is worth it. I mean, you wouldn't be able to beat the game without going to this room. Okay. There we go. Okay. That is done. This entire room is finally done. All for the boss key. There we go. Very nice. Now we gotta figure out how to get over there. I can never remember how to get to that one. Because there's like 10 different doors to this room. And I always end up going the wrong way. I assume it's this way. Okay, that was pretty fast. Is it this one? I don't honestly know. Never mind, I can't make the jump. I thought I could, but... suppose not. Okay, next time I'm just gonna drop down there. Because it's just not worth jumping onto that. That's just gonna get me screwed over. These stupid little steam... Why are these stupid steam things... You guys need to fix your factory up. You guys... Your factory needs some fixing. Oh, okay, this better be the right one. I swear to God if it's not. Please be the... Okay, I think that's the right one. Yeah, this is definitely the right one. Ah, yeah. This is the right one. Okay, so this is the save area. I think this was the last save area before the boss. I think so, anyway. Alright, yeah, let me just finish this. skip a contraption. Okay, there we go. Oh, never mind. There's another save over here. That doesn't really matter. Although I wish that giant electric blob wasn't right there. That would be nice. But yeah, this boss is a pretty fun boss. I like it. It's one of my favorite bosses. So that is something to look forward to. Okay, there we go. This key is a little bit trickier to work with. No, not quite. That's not it. Because there's so many places it could fit. Is this the right one? There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Like I said, this is a pretty fun boss. I like it. Walking on the salt mine again. That's it. They actually weren't mining crystals, they were mining salt. It's a giant scorpion with red eyes. Thousand-year arachnid, Mulder. Okay, you missed. Genius. How do you miss? How do you keep missing, man? This guy's blind. But yeah, he is a pretty easy boss. I still think he's fun though. I mean, he literally has not hit me. Even multiple times where he should have been able to hit me, he didn't, so... Yeah, his attacks are really easy to dodge, that's the thing. Whoop, okay, he finally got me, but... I was admittedly trying a little bit of a gambly approach. Okay. Stab him in the eye. Stab him in the eye. Okay. Thought he was gonna hit me there, but he didn't. Where are we going? Is he gonna get out? Okay, there we go. There we go. Wow, 3 stabs. I know he didn't take that long once he gets in the second phase, but... Yeah, no, he's... I think one way to make him a bit more difficult is just make him last a little bit longer. Because he, like... You know, he doesn't last very long. Once you cut up his claws, he takes like 3 stabs to the eye and he dies. You know, you'd think he'd take a few more, but no, he dies very quickly. Doesn't take much punishment until he dies. Yeah. Probably one of the easier bosses in the game, to be honest. This part of the game is actually really cool. Like, it's... It's like this mysterious underground tunnel. I think it's really cool. I mean, look at this. You have no idea where this is, but it just looks really cool. I also like the color and the lighting. It just looks really cool. Yeah, finally, after 3 dungeons, finally we caught up to her. Go, Grace! Quickly, through the gate! You'll need this where you're going. Well, there's no time to admire it. Go, now! It's like when she throws the ocarina. That is true. That is a very good. That is a very good comparison. Am I late? No, you're right on time.
Hey!
You must go now. Return to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Tell her what happened here. She will know where you must go. And know that we will... I'll see you again. This isn't goodbye. I promise. And they nuke the wall thing. They nuke the gear. The gate. Now you've done it. I blame myself. I should have reprimanded you the last time we met, but instead I was soft. I take pleasure in punishing you, but I have no time for recreation. But next time, I'll do more than beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Well, that's that. That's that. A report, Master. I can no longer detect Zelda's aura. The moment the gate was destroyed, Zelda's presence disappeared from my readings. You can no longer search for her with your dowsing ability. Zelda's companion instructed you to meet with the Ancient One in the sealed grounds. This corresponds to the records in my memory. I propose that we travel to the sealed temple. We'll be doing that next time. It's fairly late in terms of just I usually don't stream at this time, and also I'm just very hungry. So, I think this is a good place to leave off. Gotten the 3rd dungeon complete, and the next Zelda stream will be maybe Monday. I'm not sure, maybe, but tomorrow definitely I'll be streaming, should be streaming Fates at Rev. So yeah, I'll see you guys